Hi, hello, good morning. Today is Thursday. I'm turning friends down. I am sitting in a hotel bed getting ready. I am in Nashville. We're staying at the Omni. I am here with one of my nieces. So I'm gonna vlog a little bit here and there just so you can see what we get up to. Last night we got in late because traffic was pretty bad. So we got in, got ready, and went to Lainey Wilson's Bell Bottoms Up, I'm pretty sure it's called. That was so much fun. I wore my new cowboy boots. We had a Caesar salad appetizer. I got like a Nashville hot chicken po' boy with the best waffle fries. My niece got a steak with potatoes, and it was so good and so fun. And then we just walked back to the hotel, which was less than 10 minutes, and we walked pretty slow. And on the agenda today, we are thrifting, but first we are going to a place called the Buttermilk Ranch. My niece found this probably from a TikTok. So we're gonna go there and get coffee and see what kind of breakfast pastry type situations they have. And then we are going thrifting. We have two places on the agenda for today. Hopefully they're both really good. I need to ask like someone I see like maybe in the hotel, like someone that lives here, works here, good thrifting places, because I also want to thrift some things. So I hope you're excited for this video. Again, I don't know how much I'll show you just because, you know, she's not on camera. Here is the view from our room. We're on the 21st floor. I almost can't look down there. Okay, sorry if you're afraid of heights, but there you go. You can see the downtown city. I'm pretty sure anyways, don't quote me because I'm not a Nashville expert, but I'm pretty sure that's the downtown area. It's so pretty out here. It looks like it's sunny too. Welcome to the Buttermilk Ranch. It was like a not even 10-minute Uber ride to get here. We are already on the waiting list. It is crazy busy. Okay, my niece got a pan au chocolat, something like that. A little chocolate croissant. This is called a Nashville Sunrise. I ordered this coffee when we first walked in. I got something called croissants and queso, but I thought it was gonna be chips. So it's just like a croissant, I guess, you break off and dip in the queso. Next stop is Starstruck Vintage. This was one of four that hopefully we'll be able to visit all four of them. But this place had really cool looking stuff online. Here's what it looks like on the inside. I see a lot of tops, some boots, some jackets. Look at that Elvis right there. Oh my gosh, look at the 80s jackets. So she likes these two pairs of Levi's shorts. They say 5'11" skinny. I'm pretty sure they were just cut off. I can't tell if they're like actual vintage. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but they're $49 each. Is that crazy, y'all? I don't know. We bought nothing at the first place. Now we're at this garage sale vintage. There's also one downtown on Broadway, I think. We're still in East Nashville. Oh my gosh, it's so cute in here. Y'all, that's a bar right there. You can order a drink. Where's Candace? She would be obsessed with this. I need to send her a picture. So far, I like this Pink Floyd tee. First US tour 1967. It is a size extra, extra large, 22 bucks. Y'all know I like an oversized tee with bike shorts. For reference, they say these are vintage Levi's 505s. That's what that tag looks like. There's no inside tag, but these are 32 bucks. Remember the other store, they were 49, I think, for those I showed y'all. I got me a Diet Coke. I'm gonna sit on this couch right here. We have a ton of stuff that my niece is gonna try on, so I'm just going to view. This place, love. I did not get that Pink Floyd tee, but my niece found so many cute things. So now we're waiting on an Uber because there is a second location on Broadway of this exact same place. So we're gonna go check that out. It's like 2 o'clock now. I went to put these on and they're covered in sweat. Dinner's at 7. I need to be back by like 5:30 to get ready. So that's the plan. We've made it to Broadway. This is where the Uber driver dropped us. I think we're in the right vicinity of where we need to be for, oh, I see it, garage sale vintage right there. Found it. This is exactly what we're looking for. This one is absolutely the vibe as well. They also have a bar, like records, all kind of stuff here. I hope you can hear me. We had no luck at that vintage store. So I think we're gonna walk back to the hotel. Welcome to Broadway. Our hotel is just down that way. Here's a better look on Broadway. I don't quite know where the restaurant is that we're going tonight. Hopefully we can Uber there. Dinner night 2. This is the outfit. Vest is universal thread from Target. Skirt is that linen blend one from Old Navy. Boots, again, they are wide calf friendly for my calves. I wouldn't call them extra wide whatsoever. And then earrings, my niece let me borrow because all I brought was gold. And I felt like the silver was a better look. So here we go. I also did the high pony and curled it because it was raining earlier. So I feel like it's gonna be hot and humid. I tried to get a lot of volume in the pony. I don't know if I achieved that. I just didn't want it to look limp. Oh, I'm trying to show you what it looks like. There you go. Did this skirt shrink in length? Absolutely. Like washing and drying it. Size-wise, it did not, but the length did. So if you're thinking of this, just keep that in mind. But it's actual shorts with just the overlay. So here we go. Oh, I didn't even tell you. We're going to Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places. Reservations for 7 p.m. Welcome back to Broadway. It is now, what, 7 o'clock almost? And we are going right there, but we need to cross. They didn't drop us off on Broadway. A little store there. They did ask me if you were under 21, and then they said you got to be out by 8. So we have 1 hour. They gave us such good seats. I don't know who this is though. While you can hear me, because there's like a lull in the music, I ordered Trisha's chicken fingers. I really hope that you can hear me. I will show you what they look like when I get them. Good morning, y'all. Today is Friday at 9:41 p.m. Oh my gosh, it's 9:41 a.m. We are getting ready to head out. Here's what it looks like. It is beautiful. It did rain a little bit yesterday while we were here, like in the hotel getting ready for supper. Let me open these all the way. Look how pretty it is out here today. I just curled my hair in this little like coffee nook. I'm gonna sit here and get ready, but y'all, I love watching Forensic Files in hotel rooms. Thank you. Just save. Breakfast done. I didn't see anyways on the menu like a latte iced type coffee, so we went next door to Killer Brew. I'm pretty sure it's the hotel that the restaurant is in, because she asked me if I wanted to put the check on a room. But anyway, I'm gonna have a little coffee, and I think we're gonna shop around here. We're in the Gulch area. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. So we're gonna do a little shopping here before we go thrifting. We see this Anthropologie across the street, so we're gonna attempt to cross and go in here. Thank you, thank you. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. I love this bag. It's a little short or long strap option. But look how cute it is. Oh, it's like, there you go. I love that. It is $110. So we're gonna put her back. Y'all know I love a themed like graphic hat, oysters, the octopus, and that one. I think I like that one the best, that peach color one. We ended up getting some like body glitter to try with our little nighttime outfits. Update, it is 4 p.m. We are back at the hotel. We hit the jackpot at a place called the Buffalo Exchange. I think it's like a Midtown type area. Because I think last I saw you, we were at Anthropologie. We ended up going to Urban Outfitters. I didn't even know they had Urban Outfitters store locations, but they do. And there was like a vintage, I should have taken a picture for y'all, but there's like a little vintage thrifty resale section. And then we're back at the hotel because it was raining, but I think it stopped at this point. Here's what it looks like right now. Going down. I am going down to the lobby. You can see yourself back there. My niece picked out a pair of pants from the Buffalo Exchange, but she doesn't like the super flare bottoms. She wants them cut into shorts. So I called to see if we could get a pair of scissors, and she said they won't bring them to me, but I can come down and get them. Got the goods. That was easy. It was super quick. This is like a winding hotel. You come out of the elevator, we take a left, then you come all the way down this long hallway. Also, I feel like all you can hear is my flip-flops, like walking. Thank you. Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Obviously, why did I say it like this was the first day of the entire vlog? I am in my filming room. I figured I would do a little wrap up of this Nashville vlog because I'm pretty sure the last thing you saw was Acme Feed and Seed, where well, all I think I showed you was some music, but we went there and had dinner. Okay, so I know you saw dinner at the Hampton Social. The cutest place, okay? Love the vibes, love the decor, love the plates, like everything about it. The food, It was not. Okay. I ended up sending my steak back. I get my steak medium well, and it came out very rare, like bloody rare. And at that point, I just didn't think I wanted anything else from there. And the chicken that you saw was my niece's, and she didn't love it either. Acme Feed and Seed was actually on our list of places that we wanted to try anyways. So we walked over there. Actually, we Ubered, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think that it's close enough to walk, and ended up having nachos, and they were really good. We didn't stay anywhere for long. She is underage. She is under 21. She is under 18. She is in fact 16 years old. Pretty much everywhere at 8 o'clock, you can't get in unless you're 21. So that was our cutoff time to go back to the hotel. Saturday morning, we woke up, had breakfast at the hotel, and then went to a plus size thrift place called the Plus Closet. I wish I would have taken some video to show y'all. It was actually a recommendation from one of y'all, either here on YouTube or on Instagram. I ended up finding the cutest black and white polka dot dress. I'll put a little picture here. I wore it to dinner that night with my black cowboy boots. I also got a Tennessee Titans, like kind of oversized, boxy, baby tee type situation from their clearance bin. We actually meant to go to a place called Live True Vintage, but our Uber driver dropped us off at Torres Vintage, which my niece ended up finding a pair of shorts at, so she was happy with that. And then we did go to the Live True Vintage store. In total, we went to 6 or 7 thrift stores. Again, that was the whole reason that we were there. We had dinner Saturday night at Miranda Lambert's Casa Rosa, which is on Broadway. We didn't have reservations actually, so I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get in, but we did. We walked in. They gave us a 30-minute time range, but they sat us within, I want to say like 15 minutes. That was probably one of the best meals I had. I had beef tacos, which was 3 tacos. We shared a side of rice, and we also shared an appetizer of chicken taquitos. So good. I'll say the Casa Rosa and Friends in Low Places were the 2 best meals that I had. Nothing else was really like standout spectacular. After dinner though, Saturday night, it was like 7:45, and we attempted to go to Old Red, which is next door. Because it was before 8, I thought that maybe we could get in for dessert. They had like mason jar desserts on their menu that looked really good, but unfortunately they would not let us in. They were already checking ID. So here's my wrap up. If you're looking for thrift stores in and surrounding areas of Nashville, I would say the Plus Closet for sure. The Buffalo Exchange would be my second like top tier favorite. Though they don't sell a ton of plus size, they did sell quite a bit of larger sizes. And then the Garage Sale Vintage, the first location, which I'm pretty sure was East Nashville, not the Broadway one, but the first one that we went to, they had really great stuff too. We drove home on Sunday. We were in the car by 8 o'clock, on the road by 8:45. The GPS kind of played us a little bit. We were looking for coffee. They told us there was one that was a drive-through like 0.2 miles away. There was in fact no drive-through. It was inside a hotel. So then we did stop at a Starbucks on the way home, but it was inside a Target. So it took us a little bit to get on the road, and then traffic was a little bit bad coming home. That's a wrap on my little trip. I hope that you enjoyed this bit of a vlog. Again, I didn't plan on vlogging, but I felt like we were having so much fun shopping, and I thought that maybe y'all would want to see that. So there's my mini little Nashville vlog with my niece. She absolutely wants to come back when she's 21. She was talking about it the whole time, like, oh, I can't wait until I can actually get into these places and hang out. All the places we went that I took her were kid-friendly up until a certain point. I did not take her anywhere that kids should not be. So keep that in mind if you are traveling. All the places that I've shown you or talked about were kid-friendly up until like 8 p.m. And I don't even really know what happens after 8 p.m. I think that's just their cutoff time. I know Friends in Low Places, that band that was playing, was saving certain songs to play after 8 p.m. like till there were no kids around. So I guess they had different versions of it they were going to sing, but we had a great time. I saw a comment too that said if you're not drinking, you're not having a good time in Nashville, but we had a great time. I didn't drink. I posted some pictures on Instagram of like flashback to Nashville, even though it just happened. And I mentioned in the caption, like, maybe we should plan like a girls trip meetup. And I've had so many of y'all comment saying, yes, I would absolutely come. So I need to see if I can get Candace on board to do like a girls weekend in Nashville and have all of y'all that are willing to come or that want to come. And we can plan like dinners, and we could go out dancing, and we could just go shopping, like so many fun things. So let me know in the comment section down below if that's something that you would be interested in. All right, that is a wrap on this video. Thank you so much for watching it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're watching and you're not subscribed already. I need to go and edit this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.